Okay, let's talk about our forecast. There's a lot happening in our forecast, and I do want to start off with Tropical Storm Bertha at the moment. This is the latest track from the National Hurricane Center, showing more of a westerly track with this system kind of maintaining or right on the edge of the tropical storm status to tropical depression status. It may try to weaken once it moves over land. It has not made landfall in Louisiana yet, but if it moves over land, it will try to weaken into a tropical depression. Notice much of our area is not included, or really any of our area is not included in that latest track. However, a couple of things that we're watching, especially within the next about 12 hours or so. Notice on our satellite imagery, we could see a lot of the convection on the southern side of this system. There's a couple of thoughts here. Because there's not a lot of convection, nearly zero convection on the northern side of this system, we think that some of this convection may try to pull that center of low pressure south, or there may be a redevelopment of the center of low pressure, which would also be further south to help support that southern convection. All of this to say, the National Hurricane Center has not included that piece of information in their track. They're waiting on more guidance and more data for that information before they issue that new track, which they will issue a new track at 10 o'clock this morning. A lot of our tropical models now favoring kind of that southern shift of the center and then pulling this all the way into parts of the coastal bend, especially around the Corpus Christi northern locations. Still some tropical models showing it around the Houston area, but most are now in agreement that this is going to kind of push more west-southwest rather than directly west. So that is what we're watching very closely. The deepest convection is south at the moment, which may allow that center to try to reform or redevelop, which could jog that system to the south and pull all of that moisture in our direction. So what would that look like for us? Looks like maybe Thursday late in the evening or even early Friday morning, that tropical moisture gets funneled into our area, increasing our rain chances. We're not looking at 7 to 15 inches of precipitation at the moment, but maybe 1 to 3 inches of rainfall with some locally higher amounts, leading to some localized flooding. At the moment, this doesn't look like a large impact in terms of a hurricane moving in our direction, but things are quickly changing, especially as that system has not made landfall yet. So as of now, we're looking at some rainfall for Thursday night, early Friday morning, exiting by Friday afternoon. The other story for today is the heat. We have a heat advisory for most of our areas starting at 12 o'clock this afternoon, going until 8 o'clock this evening. Actual high temperatures today reach the triple digits. These are not feels like temperatures. It's the triple digits. We're going to have a lot of sunshine today. We'll start off with some sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures warming up into the upper 90s and triple digits. Clouds will increase throughout the day tomorrow. Then we're going to be watching some of that moisture funnel into our area. All of that exits by Friday afternoon. Then this week up, we are set up for hot and dry conditions.